it's Miss Hines, and I'm the drama teacher. If you are new to Inspire, I'm going to be doing drama videos for you when we are remotely learning from home. And hopefully when we go back to school, we'll get to do drama in person. And so the first thing we always do at drama is we take out our regular eyes. So drama is all about pretending. So we just pretend and we go like this. And then we put the drama eyes into our pocket. Now if you don't have a pocket, just pretend. Just imagine you have a pocket, put those drama eyes in there. And then in your other pocket, did you know that there's some drama eyes there? They're a little dusty. We haven't used them all summer long. So let's blow them off. And let's put them in with a bing. Bing! Bing! Okay, your turn. So the world looks really great with our drama eyes in. It really lets us use our imagination and creativity. I love my drama eyes. So after our drama eyes are in, we do what is called a space bubble. We zip into our space bubble. So right beside you, pretend there's a zipper. It can be a big zipper, a medium zipper, or a little tiny zipper. Did you find it? Mine's right here. And then you're gonna zip from one side to the other like this. Zip! Okay, now we're gonna take a zipper in the front. Now, sometimes the zippers get stuck. If they get stuck, we take some spray. Shh! And we spray it on the zipper, but be careful because when you spray the spray, it goes super duper fast like this. Zip! Did you get your space bubble? Okay, now this is like our acting space. We can stand up, we can move around. If there's someone else with you, make sure that you're in your own space. We say, on the double. You say it. My space bubble. Good. All right, and now we're gonna sit like we don't wanna sit in drama. We're gonna sit like this, all sloppy. And we say, sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Then I'm gonna clap my hands and I'm gonna say, audience mode. When we're in audience mode, it means we're an audience, we're listening, we're watching. So we're gonna hold our hands like this. We're gonna sit up real straight and tall. Okay, ready? When we're done like this, sloppy. Audience mode. Let's try it again. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Audience mode. Oh, I think you did that pretty fast. Should we do it one more time? Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Audience mode. All right, so that means we are ready for drama. And I have with me Drama Llama. So Drama Llama does lots of drama activities with us, helps out. And Drama Llama was in the drama classroom, and then, Drama, do you want to tell them? Yes, I was in the drama classroom, and I was very lonely. And so Miss Hines came to the drama room and said, Drama Llama, would you like to come home with me? And I said, yes, 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 yes. And so Miss Hines brought me home, and last spring I got to do some drama videos, and this summer I got to play a lot. And I got to eat. Oh, do you want to show them how you eat? Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. So Drama Llama loves to eat strawberries. Oh, was that good? Drama Llama, would you like something else? Okay, how about a lime? I don't know if I like lime. Well, there's only one way to find out. That's true. Oh, Drama Llama, is that your sour face? Oh, limes are so sour. Oh, yes. Limes sometimes are good if we add them into things or maybe put a little sugar on it, but you're right. Very puckery. Can you make a sour face? You look like Drama Llama, huh? So anyway, Drama Llama is going to sit and watch today, but some other days Drama Llama might help us act out a lesson. So now you've met Drama Llama, and it's time for us to get started with our drama lesson. We are going to do the Three Little Pigs. Hopefully you know that story. And we're going to warm up our actor tools using the Three Little Pigs. And then we have a few activities that we're going to do along with the video today that all have to do with the Three Little Pigs. So the first one is we're going to warm up our bodies. And we're going to warm up our bodies using the Three Little Pigs story. So I'm going to read you a story of the Three Little Pigs. Now most of the time when you hear a story, what do? You just sit. Remember we talked about audience mode. You probably sit real carefully and pay attention. I do want you to pay attention, but you're gonna be asked to do some movement. So you really have to listen because I'm gonna say some words, and when I say words, you're gonna act out some of the words, okay? So these are the words you're gonna act out. If I say a number, like I might say 1, you'll hold up 1 finger. Maybe I say 2, you hold up 2 fingers. Here's a number I'm gonna say a lot because it's in the title. 3, you'll hold up 3 fingers, okay? So whatever number I say, you'll hold up that number, okay? When I say little, you're gonna crouch down on the floor as small as you can, okay? So try that. I forgot to say, you probably should stand up for this activity and make sure you have enough room to move. So little, get down real small, okay? Pig. You are going to get on all fours. And what do pigs say? Oink, oink, oink. Yep, you can say oink, oink, oink when I say pig. Okay? And that's for pig or pigs. Sometimes I'll say pigs, and you do the same thing. Now, if I say big, you're going to stand up as tall as you can, maybe on your tiptoes, and reach up to the sky. When I say bad, you're going to make a mean, angry face. Let's see your mean, angry face. Bad. Good. When I say wolf, you're going to go, oh! Let's try that. Wolf. Oh! When I say laughing, you're going to you're going to laugh. Try that. Laughing. If I say smiling, you're going to smile real big. You can put your fingers up here if you want. If I say straw, you're going to rub your hands together. Try that. Straw. If I say sticks, you're going to clap. Sticks. Okay, if I say bricks, you're going to go like this. Bricks. So remember straw, sticks, bricks. And if I say huff and puff, you're gonna blow. And that's it. So let's review those again. Any number, you're gonna say 1. If I say 2, if I say 3. If I say little, you're gonna get down as small as you can. Try these with me. If I say pig, you're gonna get on all fours, oink, 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 move around like a pig. If I say big, you're gonna stretch up as high as you can, try and touch the ceiling on your tiptoes. If I say bad, make a bad, angry face. Wolf. Oh! Laughing. Smiling. Straw. Sticks. Bricks. Huff. Blow. was the last one. So huffed or puffed. And, okay, here we go. So I'm going to read the story. And when I say one of those words, you're going to act it out. Once upon a time, there was a mother pig who lived with her 3 little pigs. One day she said, "Little pigs, I think it's time you leave and make your own way in this big world. You each need to build your own house." The little pigs were very excited about their new big adventure. Mother Pig gave each of her little pigs a hug, but she warned them, "Remember to watch out for the big, bad wolf." The little pigs waved goodbye to their mother and they trotted into the woods. They were laughing and smiling, and soon they came across a man who was carrying some straw. The first little pig said, "May I have some straw to build my house?" The man said, "Of course you can." The man gave the first little pig some straw to build his house. Just before they left, the man warned them, "Watch out for the big, bad wolf." The first little pig built his house of straw. The 2 other pigs trotted down the road. They were laughing and smiling, and soon they came to a man who was carrying sticks. The second little pig said, "May I have some sticks to build my house?" The man said kindly, "Of course you may." The man gave the second little pig some sticks to build his house. Just before they left, the man warned them, "Watch out for the big, bad wolf." The second little pig built his house out of sticks. The third little pig trotted on down the road. He was laughing and smiling, and soon he came across a man who was carrying some bricks. The third little pig said, "May I have some bricks to build my house?" The man said kindly, "Of course you may." The man gave the third little pig some bricks to build his house. Just before they left, the man warned him, "Watch out for the big, bad wolf." The third pig built his house of bricks. The first little pig had just finished his house of straw when the big, bad wolf appeared. He said, "Little pig, little pig, let me come in." The first little pig replied, "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." Then the wolf said, "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. The first little pig trotted very quickly to his brother's house made of sticks. The second little pig had just finished his house of sticks when he heard a knock on the door. And to his surprise, it was his brother. Suddenly, the big, bad wolf appeared. He said, "Little And the wolf said, "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. The two little pigs trotted very quickly to their brother's house made of bricks. The third little pig had just finished building his house of bricks when he heard a knock at the door. And to his surprise, it was his two brothers. Suddenly, the big, bad wolf appeared. He said, "Little pig, let me come in." The third pig replied, "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." Then the wolf said, "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." The wolf huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed, but he couldn't blow the house down. He heard the three little pigs inside the house. They were laughing. This made the wolf very angry indeed. He decided he would climb to the top of the roof and come down the chimney. The third little pig heard him on the roof, and he came up with a very clever plan. He put a big pot of boiling water on the fire, which was just underneath the chimney. The wolf came tumbling down the chimney and landed into the big pot of boiling water, and splash! That was the end of the big, bad wolf. The three little pigs lived happily ever after. Whew. If you really did all those actions, you're probably kind of tired now. So go ahead and sit down for a minute. And it's okay if you miss some of the action words. There are a lot of them in there. You can always watch this video again. You can rewind it and just do the story again. You might want to re-listen to what you do for each word because it was a lot of actions and some of them maybe were kind of hard to remember. But hopefully you remembered a lot of them and acted them out with me and made that story super fun to listen to. So it's fun to listen to stories. It's also fun to kind of act them out and like participate in them. So that was warming up our actor tool of our body. We definitely used our bodies a lot for that. Now we're going to use our voices. So we're going to use a phrase from the story of the three little pigs. I'm going to say it, and then you'll repeat it. And then we'll do some character voices with it. Repeat after me until I say stop. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow the house down. Now let's try it. Baby wolf style.
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow the house down.
Now let's try it. Mean wolf style. Excuse me.
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow the house down.
Now let's try it. British wolf style.
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow the house down.
Now let's try it. Sick wolf style.
Until I'll huff and I'll puff and chew and I'll blow the house down.
Now let's try it. Tired wolf style. I'll huff. And I'll puff. And I'll blow the house down. That was making me sleepy. Now let's try it. Mad wolf style.
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow the
try it. Laughing wolf style. I'll huff and I'll puff. And I'll blow the house down. And stop. Good. All right, we've warmed up our body. We've warmed up our voices. Now we're going to warm up our imaginations. And this is a game called Talking Objects. So normally if we play this in the classroom, we'd be in a big circle, and one at a time someone would come to the middle of the circle and they would try to think of an object that the wolf could blow down easily. The straw, that was pretty easy, right? If you had a piece of straw, it's easy to blow. The brick, that was hard to blow, right? He blew and he couldn't blow it down. So I'm gonna have the objects today, and we're gonna think of clues if somebody were to guess what we were, and then you're gonna try and make yourself look like the object, okay? So the first one is I want you to be a leaf. So go ahead and stand up and make your arms maybe like this, like a leaf. And we're gonna think of some clues to say that would describe a leaf. So you can go ahead and say them out loud. You might say you're green. Maybe you grow on trees. Hey, maybe you had some other ones. And then hopefully somebody would guess that you were a leaf. And so still stay like your leaf. I'm gonna be the wolf. I'm gonna see if I can blow you down. Okay, now fall down, because you are a leaf and you would fall down if the wolf blew you. Okay, good, stand back up. Okay, the second one is a balloon. Okay, so maybe you're like this. And let's think of some clues that would describe a balloon. You have one? Go ahead and say it out loud. Mine were red, made out of rubbery material, filled with air, and attached is a string. Okay, be your balloon. I'm gonna huff and puff and blow you down. Good, fall down, balloons. All right, and the next one is a piece of paper. Make yourself look like a paper, maybe like this. However you think, a piece of paper, a sheet of paper. What are some clues that would tell somebody you're a piece of paper? I'm thinking maybe you are white. Paper's not always white, but a lot of paper is white. We write on it. Okay, maybe you had something else that you said. And, okay, be your paper. I'm gonna blow you down. Good, fall down. And the next one is a piece of string. Make yourself. You can even lie down on the floor to be the string. That would be a good idea. Okay, say your clue about a piece of string. I'm gonna say that you are stringy and that you're used to tie things. Okay, ready? Okay, blue, and you fell down. If you're already on the floor, you can just kind of roll or move into a different position. All right, the last one is a potato chip. Just one potato chip. Okay, make yourself look like the potato chip. And what are some clues? Maybe you're salty. Maybe you're a snack. You're yummy. Okay, and I'll blow you down and fall down. All right, great. So good job playing talking objects. And we're all warmed up now. Our bodies, our voices, our imagination. And we are ready to, I gotta go get my hat, play a drama game. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. I had to get my hat. This is a game called Magic Rock. So I'm gonna put on my hat. We're gonna pretend that it's a magic hat. And since I'm a magic hat, I'm going to make you turn into a magic rock. So you're gonna get down as small as you can on the floor and as still as you can. because rocks don't move. Real still like a rock, okay? And relax. So when I say relax, you can stand back up. Okay, so we're gonna be first a magic rock, and then I'm gonna turn the magic rock into something else. Ready? Magic rock. Okay, good, real still like a magic rock. And I'm gonna turn you now into a pig. Good, and you can move around as the pig. You can make some pig noises. And I'm gonna turn you back into magic rock. Good, real small, real still like a rock. And I'm gonna turn the magic rock into a wolf. Okay, good, you can make a howling noise like a wolf would. Move around on all fours, maybe wag your tail. Good, and I turn the wolf into magic rock. Good, real still. All right, I'm going to turn magic rocks into the wolf blowing the house of straw down. Ready, go. All right, you're the wolf and you're blowing down the house. You can even say the line, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow the house down. Good, and I turn you into magic rock. All right, this time I'm turning you into the wolf blowing the house of sticks. Ready, go. Okay, you might have to blow a little harder this time. It's a little harder to blow those sticks down. Good, back to magic rock. All right, now I'm gonna turn you into the wolf trying to blow down the house of brick. But you can't do it, can you? Ready, go. Try really hard, blow really hard. Oh, maybe you're getting frustrated or mad. You can't blow that house down. Good, and back to magic rock. All right, now I'm going to turn you into the pig that's boiling the big pot of water. Maybe you're stirring it, testing it to see if it's hot. Ready, go. You're the pig with the boiling pot of water. Good, and magic rock. Okay, you're back to magic rock. And last one, you're gonna be the the wolf that went down the chimney and you landed right in that pot of water and it's so hot. Ready, go. Ouch, ooh, this hot, huh? Good, and back to magic rock. All right, I'm taking my magic rock hat off. And we're gonna do some more acting now. We're gonna kind of act out the story together. And so make sure you have a big open space where you can move to act this out. All right, so I want you first to be the pig that gathers the straw, the first little pig. Okay, so first, little pig, I want you to gather as much straw as you can. Pretend you're out in a field and there's straw everywhere. Maybe you have a bag you put it in or a basket. Maybe you just hold it in your hands. Okay, ready, set, go. Start gathering as much straw as you can. Even when you think you're done, gather a little bit more. Look behind things. Get as much straw as you can. Oh, good. I think you can get even more than that. Try and get as much as you can. Lots and lots of straw. Maybe you have a backpack too, you can put it in. Use all your arms. Stuff it in your pockets. All right, do you think you have enough straw to build your house? Nod like this if you do. Shake your head no if you don't. Okay, if you don't, you have 5 more seconds. 1, hurry, 2, get some more, 3, 4, and 5. All right, even if you don't have enough, that's what you have to use. And I want you to now take the straw and put it down, okay, all of it, okay, even in your pockets, empty it all out, good, and find a good spot to build your house. Start with a few pieces, put them down, and start stacking the straw to make a wall. Good, and stack it higher. Okay, take your time, make sure you're not rushing. You want this to be a nice house. nice and tall. Go up on your tiptoes, stack it up, all that straw. Okay, pretend it's 5 hours later. Whew, you're exhausted. You've been building that house all day long. Why don't you take a drink of water? Yeah, that tastes good. And you're gonna put the last finishing pieces of straw on your house, maybe on the roof, maybe on the door, okay? Kind of dust it off, make sure it looks great. Okay, examine it. Oh, what a beautiful house. And I want you to go inside your house and pretend you have a couch. I want you to sit down on the couch. Kick your feet up. You've been working so hard all day. Turn on the TV. What do you think a little pig would watch on TV? Maybe a pig cartoon or a pig game show. Let's make a squeal. I don't know. So think about what your pig might be watching on TV, and you're just relaxing, and all of a sudden you hear, "Oh, huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow the house down." How do you react? And, oh no! Your whole house that you spent hours on, it's gone. Oh, how do you feel? Show me. Are you sad? Are you mad? Okay, now you're gonna run to your brother's house. Run, 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 run in place. And your brother is the one who made the house of sticks. And he's still finishing up building his house because it took him a little bit longer to make that house. So why don't you help him put the last finishing touches on that stick house. Yeah, straighten up. You could kind of tidy up the house for him a little bit. Oh, that looks great. The stick house is done. Why don't you go inside with your brother and lock the door just as you are sitting down to have a snack. What do you hear? I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow the house down. And oh no! The whole stick house comes crashing down. Oh no! How do you react? Are you mad? Are you sad? Are you confused? Okay, both you and your brother are going to run next door. Who lives there? The smart brother, right? And this brother, he's still finishing up with the bricks because it took a really long time to build that house with bricks. He's got 3 more bricks to do. Let's help him. Put some cement on. 1, some more cement. 2, last one. 3. Ah, what a beautiful house made out of bricks. You should have thought of that. All right, go inside, lock the door. What do you hear? I'll huff and I'll puff. Okay, now start laughing because he can't blow the brick house down. Silly silly wolf. Oh no, what do you hear on the roof? That's right, it's the wolf. He climbed up the roof. You hear him? Oh no, he's gonna come down the chimney. What should we do? Let's get a big pot. It's gonna take all 3 brothers. Pretend you're gonna bring the pot over, fill it up with water. Turn off the water. All right, now put it under the fireplace. And here comes the wolf. 3, 2, 1, splash! And he falls into the pot of water. Now you can decide. Some stories, I hear that the wolf gets scared and he runs away. Other stories, they actually cook the wolf. I kind of like the one where he runs away and never bothers them again. So that is the story of the 3 little pigs and the big bad wolf acted out drama style. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put on a video, read aloud, of the 3 little pigs. And what I'd like for you to do is draw a picture of yourself acting out something today from the 3 little pigs. Maybe it was one of the activities you liked, maybe it was your favorite part, maybe it was something that was super silly, but I want you to draw a picture of your favorite thing that we did today in drama, and I'm going to put on the story, and you can watch the story first and then do your picture. Or you might want to work on your picture while you're listening to the story. If you do that, you can go ahead and stop the video right now. I'm just gonna get it set. So, give me a second. Get that started for you. And you can't see me right now because I'm getting the video ready, but I wanted to tell you that I am going to be coming to your morning meetings to do some drama with you for the morning meetings. So I will get to see you live soon. So it was great acting with you today. Okay, bye.
By James Marshall. Once upon a time, an old sow sent her 3 little pigs out into the world to seek their fortune. "Now be sure to ride," she said, "and remember that I love you." The first little pig met a man with a load of straw. "I know," said the little pig. "I'll buy your straw and build a house." "That's not a good idea," said the man. "Mind your own business, thank you," said the little pig, and he bought the straw and set about building a house. It took him no time at all. Very soon, a lean and hungry wolf happened by. Pig was just about his favorite food in the world. So he knocked on the door and said, little pig, let me come in." To which the little pig replied, "No, no, no, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin." This annoyed the wolf to no end, and he said, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." "Go right ahead," said the little pig. So the wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house in, and he gobbled up the little pig. The second little pig met a man with a load of sticks. "I've got it," said the little pig. "I'll buy those sticks and build a house." "I'd think twice about that," said the man. "Oh, pooh," said the little pig. "What would you know?" And he bought the sticks and went to work building a house. "Very pretty," he said. No sooner had the little pig settled into his pretty house than the wolf happened by. He was still hungry, and he said, little pig, let me come in." To which the little pig replied, "No, no, no, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin." The wolf didn't care for that at all, and he said, "I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." "Ha, ha, 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 ha," said the little pig. So the wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house in, and he gobbled up the little pig. Now the third little pig met a man with a load of bricks. "These bricks will make a fine, sturdy house," said the man. "Capital idea, my good fellow," said the little pig. So he bought the bricks and set about building a house. It took him quite a bit of time, but it was well worth it. "Nice and solid," said the little pig. "Nice and solid." But no sooner had the little pig moved in than he noticed the wolf loitering about. And the wolf, who was still hungry, said, little pig, let me come in." To which the little pig replied, "No, no, no, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." Well, the wolf had heard that before, and he said, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." "Oh, don't do that," said the little pig. But The wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, and he puffed, until he was quite blue in the face. The house stood firm. I'll try another approach, muttered the wolf, and he put on his most dazzling smile. Little pig, I was only teasing, he said. By the way, I hear tell that Farmer Jones has the most scrumptious turnips. Shall we go pick a few? Oh, I'm much too busy now, said the little pig. What about tomorrow morning? Excellent, said the wolf. I'll come for you at 6. The next morning, the little pig got up at 5, hurried off to Farmer Jones's turnip field, picked a basketful of scrumptious turnips, and dashed back home. When the wolf arrived at 6, the turnips were already boiling in the pot. Oh, sorry, I couldn't wait, said the little pig. The wolf tried not to show his displeasure. No harm done, he said. By the way, there's a lovely apple tree down in Merry Meadow. Shall we go help ourselves to a few apples? Oh, I must cook my turnips, said the little pig. Let's meet there tomorrow morning. Splendid, said the wolf. Shall we say at 5? The next morning, the little pig was up at 4 and went off for the apples. It took longer than he'd expected to reach Merry Meadow, and while busy gathering apples in the highest tree, he saw the wolf approaching. Do try one of these, he called down, throwing an apple as far as he could. When the wolf chased after the apple, the little pig shimmied down the tree and made it safely home. The next day, the wolf came again. Really, he was quite put out. There's a fair today on Hog Hill, he said. Would you care to go? Well, why don't we meet there? Said the little pig. Would 3 o'clock suit you? Colossal, said the wolf. 3 it is. Just to make sure, he would be there at 2. At 1 in the afternoon, the little pig went to the fair and had a fine time. So fine that he lost track of the hour. Suddenly, out of the corner of his eye, he saw the wolf coming up the hill. Without a minute to spare, the little pig jumped inside an empty butter churn and rolled down the hill toward the wolf. Well, the wolf was so scared, he ran all the way home. That evening, the wolf went to the little pig's house and told him how frightened he'd been by a great round thing that came down the hill. Frightened you, did I? Little pig. That great round thing was a butter churn, and I was inside. This was simply too much for the wolf to stand. I've been nice long enough, he cried. I'm going to eat you up right now. And he climbed onto the roof. When the little pig saw this, he put a big iron pot into the fireplace and quickly stoked the fire. Here I come, cried the wolf. Dinner time. You can say that again, said the little pig, and he cooked the mean old wolf and gobbled him up.